Good morning, everybody. Chris 70 with 70 Investments and co-host of the Good Deeds Note Investing podcast. Hope you're all doing well today. Today I wanted to talk to you about if you're originating a new loan or possibly even a modification, servicing costs and the potential for having the borrower be responsible for the servicing costs. Now, if I do a modification, I've never changed the terms of a loan to have the borrower include servicing costs. But in other instances where I've either done a new land contract or originated a new note, I've run that by the attorney, and if it's legal in the state, you can put in the mortgage as long as it's in there. You can charge a borrower for servicing costs as long as you've put it in the documents and they're aware of it. And in some states, I know it's questionable whether or not it's allowed, but in most states it is allowed to be used. But again, always run that by your attorney. And it's just one thing to look into because as you start to grow and accumulate more loans, if you're paying $35-40 a month for servicing and escrow payments, over 10 loans, that's $400 a month. That's $5,000 a year. That's some real money in there. So something definitely look into. And have that discussion as you try and focus on your business. And it's not about trying to nickel and dime everyone for every single cost, but it's also about trying to be efficient with your business and manage it and operate it with a low overhead and cost. So something just want to throw out there and mention that you could look into. Like I said, this is typically if you're originating something new, if you're acquiring a note or a CFD, you just have to check that current language. There's one seller of CFDs who I buy from who a lot of times does already have that included in there, so it just gets transferred over. But just some food for thought for investors out there, and curious to ask you guys who are out there originating your own notes. How do you handle the servicing costs? Do you have the borrower pick up that tab, or do you just cover the costs as well? So thanks for listening today to my morning drive. Hope all is well, and make sure to check out our latest episode of the Good Deeds Note Investing podcast. Thank you all, and have a good day.